Hey everyone, welcome back. We're out here shooting some more lines today for the video. You know how it is, do some behind the scenes. Yesterday I actually got a stomach bug and was out all day. And we were supposed to shoot stuff yesterday. I had like 5 lines I wanted to get yesterday. And I was out all day, just sleeping, trying to get that bug out of my system. So today we're gonna try and salvage the weekend and get a couple lines. I don't know if I'm gonna get all the lines I wanted to get, but at least get something out of the weekend. So many of you will recognize this spot. This is where I did my first ever line, and it came out a couple weeks ago to try and get it again, and I just was struggling with it. Mainly just the last move, which is the low Kong over to this wall here. It's so uncomfortable for me because it's so low. So I think we're gonna go ahead and switch up the bits in the line and see if we can make it a little bit easier for me, but still keep that tempo and speed for the video. Joe's getting back into parkour.
See that?
I saw it.
Pro.
That was pro.
Yeah.
Originally, I was gonna end the line with the stick here, but for the sake of just kind of making it a little bit easier for myself, which isn't how I should be thinking, I think I'm just gonna cut out that low Kong and do kind of like a stride and then speed step out of the line. That way it just saves me a little bit of a hassle. Like, this is one of the lines where it's not a super important line. It's not like a key line in the video that I really want to highlight. It's just kind of a filler. So I just need to get something here. That's all. So I think that's how we're going to end it. All right, we got it. Joe was struggling there for a second. Probably the simplest camera move I could ever devise for a line. And we were struggling there for a hot minute. So we got that. Like I said, I switched up the line a little bit just to make it a little bit easier for me, but I think it flows nice. We had to switch a couple of the things like the speed step, but it cut out a step and I think it just looks a little bit nicer. We're at Deck Park. We just filmed a few lines for Joe for his video, and now we're gonna try and get this line quick here that we've wanted to get for a while. We're gonna be changing it up a little bit. It's gonna be this line where we Kong, plyo, plyo. And originally when I first saw it, I was like, oh, I'd be crazy to plyo down to that rail. But that rail is kind of unstable and also very thin. So what we're gonna do is off of here, we're gonna lazy down, run, take off of that, and then speed step over the wall is the plan. I need to piece this together here and see if it's even really possible to speed step that. And if not, I may just have to arm jump and then get over it. Woo! before you guys say anything, they're destroying this whole park anyways.
I heard those knees.
What happened, Justin?
Son of a bitch, dude. I smacked my knee so bad.
I heard it too. It was really loud.
Yeah, I heard it too.
You felt it. What do you mean?
Hit it right on the tip of the knee. Man, it's just one thing after another right now. First the heel and the arch. Oh! I got sick. And then we just tried shooting the final line for the video and we got kicked off right when we were getting ready to commit to it.
Excuse me, people on the roof.
And now this. All right, you've all seen this spot before. We're gonna actually try and get a line here. As I progressed and kept working on this line, I don't think dive Kong to dive Kong is gonna really be possible. So I'm gonna try and mix it up a little bit, do something on that second block, and then figure out the rest as we go along. Right now the grass is wet between the final blocks, so I don't want to try and do the arm jump with wet feet. But we're out, so I want to try and get something. So I think what I'm going to do is do dive Kong, reverse vault speed step into a cash vault, and then just out of the spot. At least that way I have something that I can put into the video. Worst case scenario, I can't come back and get this. But then one day when it isn't wet, we'll try and come back and see if we can even get the arm jump.
You on the ground, and I'm like, wow.